Hey everybody, I received a really cool gift today from Raider of the Lost Rock, Mike, from the West Coast, and I'm just so fascinated by these. It's some Mano scrapers. This is their shirt that they got out there, and it's why it fascinates me so much, is because it's all different material that we don't find here in the Ohio River Valley. Obsidian points. I have no obsidian points. We just don't find obsidian points around here. But these are so cool, man. I'm so tickled with these. These are material pieces. Some work, some not. There's the old obsidian again. Yeah, we just don't find obsidian points around. I'm sure they had to make a little bit here for the trade routes, because I have one piece of it that I found. Yeah, that's the only piece of obsidian I've ever found in Indiana, and I'm not real sure if this is a piece of it or not. But anyways, these are so cool to me, and I've always been fascinated by what they find out there on the West Coast, because it's made so different. I don't know if it's because they survive different, or it's the at-hand material they had to use. But it's neat. I discovered this YouTube Arrowhead channel about 10 years ago, and it was a very small community, and I seen them guys out there. Heroes like Great Basin, man. I remember him finding some really neat stuff. He's the one that really got my attention with it, about how different the material was out that way. And I just thought, wow, I've got to get me some of those. I hope one day to go find them. I hope one day to go find them. And well, you know, life just don't work like that. But I finally got some in my collection. My ideal is to get a collection going for educational purposes from different stuff all over the United States, to show youngsters and new people what you can find. Just, you know, what you're gonna find. Look at the beads. See, we don't have beads like that in Indiana. We got glass trade beads that they got off the French that we'll find every once in a while. And then we'll get, some decorated muzzles, shells, stuff like that. That's what all this is, bone and muzzle. Most of it is bone, muzzles, decorative shells I've picked up off the sites. But anyways, back to the West Coast stuff. These are just so cool. Look at this little birdie, man. These are so neat to me, man. I got my Christmas early. Next to a Mercury Diamond. And it just so happened I had a case laying around that would look good around it all. But Mike, thank you very much. You don't know how much I appreciate that. That's the top off of a... I can't even think right now. I'm so excited. Charmstone top. I thought surely he didn't, when I first seen it, I thought surely he didn't send me an atlatl spur, which is another thing that we just don't find. I think I might have a couple, but I haven't found nothing that 100% tells me that's what it is. But yes, thank you very much, Mike. I'm as happy as a schoolgirl on her way to prom. But I figured I'd share those with you. I had it filmed, me taking them out of the packages, and I was all thumbs and excited and shaking. It just wasn't very good footage, and I wasn't going to put bad footage with killer artifacts like that, because to me they're killer. I mean, there's probably people around here goes, oh, that ain't nothing, but it's a lot to me, because I never dreamed of having anything like this. I'm probably the only person in this part of Indiana that has anything from the West Coast in a collection. Now, besides the museum, I don't know of anybody, or I never remember seeing anything in there. But I got other stuff too, from different people all over the place, for that same thing, educational purposes for other people. And then the arrowheads, that's what I collect, and I appreciate every one of them, even the broke. I love watching people find broke ones. But yeah, watching them guys 10 years ago, there wasn't a very big community, and there was only about maybe 8 or 9 guys that was serious. And Great Basin Man was the serious guy I like to watch out in California, what he was going to get next. Because I was 39 years old and didn't even realize how different things was out there. And there's still some old heroes still around. Brooksy's one of them. Richard's one of them. Used to be around. A couple of them's not around no more. Some guys used to have one called the Tipton Lands. I don't know whatever happened to them. 2 arrowhead lovers with some pretty good diggers. They disappeared. Hope they're all doing well. Flint Spall was one of them. I remember when he first started noticing him. These guys are all like heroes to me. I just dig the stuff that they find. And it's, I don't know, it's just neat to me. It really influences me to know that there's still a lot out there to find. Mike Broadnecker gave me those Indian Trace. I've always wanted a couple of his points. And on the hunt, got a bunch gifted to him, and he handed me on down a few of them. Boy, I was just a stick. I wanted to hug him. And he's not that pretty to be a hugging, but I wanted to hug him. When he said, "Here, these are yours. You might as well give me the keys to a new Corvette." But yeah, that's just kind of neat to me to have them from all over the United States, different ways. And I appreciate your time. Raider, thanks, man. One of these days, if I got to walk, I'm coming out there and hanging out with you and getting a cup of coffee and go walk somewhere. I'm not going creek hunting with you. It's too far to walk. But I appreciate y'all's time. Appreciate your comments. And good luck out there hunting. And of course, from last week's video, I'm probably going to concentrate my time into that for a minute. There's a couple dollars in that stuff. Appreciate your comments for that too, guys. You know, I know I'm normally sticking with arrowheads or different rocks that I found, but the ginseng is just another passion of mine. It always has been. I've been doing it ever since I've been old enough to walk. Remember my uncles and my dad carrying me on their shoulders when I was a little kid. And then they'd stop and set me off when I knew they was getting ready to dig. But hey guys, it's getting late. I gotta work in the morning. Appreciate y'all's time, your comments, and I hope y'all's doing well and had a wonderful weekend. Later.